Hello. Hey guys, we're going to be doing a live reactions to the not the Game Awards, it's the channel that does Game Awards, to GamesCom stuff. It's starting in approximately 5 minutes. I thought it was starting at 6:30. It's starting in 5 minutes, the pre-show. Like, the channel's live, but the stuff isn't showing yet. Ale1 and Dark Ruler will be joining me as well. They may be here soon, or they may be here at 7 when the full-on show starts. But we'll see, Anyway, all of a sudden I got a coffee throat. And I mean I got coffee in my throat. Gotta love it when you go live on the wrong channel first, huh? Right. So we have 4 minutes until it starts. From the script, there's going to be quite a few things shown. And people are speculating that it's been said that the Halo Infinite launch date is being announced tonight, I think. So that might be interesting for some. I want to play it in co-op, so I'm going to hold off on it until the co-op is added. Probably. I'm not sure what other rumored stuff. I know there's going to be some COD shown. Boo. Boo for what? Did you mean boo as in scare me? Boo? How you doing, Marlon GR? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're just waiting on Ale and Dark Ruler. Like I said, they might be here now. They might be here in half hour ish. If so, I'll be watching the stuff. If the volume needs to go up a little on the Game Awards stream, just let me know and I'll bump it up a bit. We'll see what it's like when it's live proper. But yeah, it's gonna be like I quick look. And things that are meant to be here are Saints Row. People are speculating maybe a 5th game or a reboot. Or remake even. Call of Duty Vanguard is being shown. I think they show in a full level. Lego Star Wars Skywalker Revenge. The new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge game, which really looks cool. If you don't like pixel art stuff, then I guess you probably wouldn't like it as much. But for me, it just looks really, really cool. Splitgate is being shown, though I don't know what they're going to show about that because it's been in early access for a while now, hasn't it? King of Fighters. I haven't got an interest in that simply because I suck at fighting games. Sifu looked really cool when it was shown before, so it'll be interesting to see what they're going to show extra there. I don't really know what they can show to really make the game seem more appealing than what it did anyway. I guess maybe just like a little trailer with a release date or something. If the release date wasn't shown, I can't remember. There's an announcement from Drinkbox, a new game coming by Massive Monsters and Devolver Digital. And then there's live music performance as well. So there's a few things. Obviously, there's stuff that we might not know about. Hopefully there's a lot of good stuff that pops up because, yeah, it's on for 2 hours. And obviously, I'm not sure if that includes the pre-show or if it's the entire show not including the pre-show. I'm assuming it's just the main show till 9 o'clock.
Hey ho.
Hello,
Hey ho.
Dark Ruler. How are you?
I'm doing good.
I'm glad. I'm glad you're well, man. How have you been?
And are you doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Been to the cinema today. I watched Free Guy with my 2 eldest kids. My missus went to a different cinema room to watch Paw Patrol.
Right, yeah.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny.
Yeah. Lovely.
She went on her own to watch it. She didn't take the other kids, actually. She was just on her own sitting there watching Paw Patrol. Nah, she was with my 2 youngest kids.
But this pre-show itself is stacked. So yeah, once you see my face,
okay,
you can check out. But you should know that
22 minutes of pre-show.
Yeah, the pre-show is starting now, so I thought, why not watch the pre-show? I enjoy Kyle Bossman, he's fun.
So definitely be fun.
World premiere.
Hopefully not. That from Microsoft. That voice.
World premiere. What's this, King of Fighters? As I was saying before you arrived, I've got no real interest in King of Fighters simply because I am awful at fighting games.
Yeah, same. I mean, he's got a good visual style, at least.
They're all here. Wow, it's Smash Brothers, but King of Fighters.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I won't be surprised if someone parodies that Smash trailer with this one.
Yeah, they should. I wouldn't. Someone should.
Yeah.
Okay, it's coming out next year.
That's the energy. Like I knew coming into this pre-show that it would be okay if I'm coming in with low-key vibes, because that guy would set the tone. He would bring the energy. KOF 15, you know, just we need him opening night live. I can't hit that, you know. If you're just joining us, this is the GamesCom opening night live 2021 pre-show, where we're just getting amped with trailers leading up to the proper show. The cruel joke has become that this pre-show has become a proper show into itself. Case in point, we have another world premiere trailer right now. This is for
What are you watching this on, Twitch or YouTube?
I've got it on YouTube. My TV doesn't have a Twitch app.
Ah, right. I was going to say check out Twitch because it's...
Yeah. Twitch is usually faster.
Shoot, 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 shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I think the guy was already dead, mate. You didn't have to keep shooting him when he was on the floor. Oof.
The first person shooter.
They should have had Dolly Parton playing in the background. It would have been a funnier trailer. Working 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Issue safety instructions for watching an online gaming event.
Would have made it hilarious.
It would have.
Keep a safe distance from your screen, somewhere between 13 and 18 centimeters. Is that a lot? If a world premiere trailer starts and it seems like it might be good, go ahead and buckle that seatbelt. What? Metaphorically. If you're watching a co-streamer during opening night
Thank
live,
you.
and they're not talking during the boring parts, politely remind your streamer to tell jokes and act mad. Yeah, honestly, if your streamer is not acting furious right now, they're not doing their job. Do not.
Well, I'm not that furious. I like Al
That's a
Bossman.
good safety tip, actually. I've seen a lot of people mess that up. If you're experiencing buffering,
Hi, come with things, dude.
and tweet a swear word to your internet service provider. So that would be like
remind your streamer to
tell jokes.
Yeah, honestly, if your streamer is not acting
Thank you for your
furious right
attention.
now, they're not doing
Now,
their job. Do
you
not
might actually have to
attempt a
buckle
hot
up
take
for real.
content stream. Well, that's a good
Not
safety tip,
metaphorically.
actually. Seems a lot of
Because
people
this
mess
next
that up.
world premiere
If
trailer
you're
is about to take you.
I seem to be picking up, your mic seems to be picking up the TV quite a lot compared to normal. Normally it doesn't pick it up.
Right. Yeah.
No, why? Normally it doesn't.
Well, usually. Actually, I don't even know.
Bus Simulator. Oh, I'm so not getting this.
Wait, Bus Simulator.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm a bit in
it's-
front of you. It's like the bus.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
So tempted to buy
I
it.
found Simulator. Well, at least that gives you the freedom to do what you want.
Yeah.
I suppose Bus Simulator you can as well, but you're going to be fined heavily for it.
Quick, guys, get the #1 bus to wherever the #1 bus goes.
Well, it's better. It's better than with Watch Dogs Lead Zone, where every single bus seems to be the number 42.
That's what.
Quick, guys, get the #42. It goes everywhere.
Yeah.
Does everything and
Hey,
it goes
doing,
everywhere.
guys? How's it
Hello.
going?
Hello.
It's not going to be in a stadium.
In
with
here.
fireworks going off. It is going to be
What have I
Welcome,
missed?
Neil.
small Los
Bus
Angeles.
Simulator,
what?
King of Fighters 15.
Okay, Bus Simulator. So we've got announcements before the show, even.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the pre-show.
It was said we was getting 8 announcements in this pre-show. We've had 3 in them.
Also, who's Kyle Bozeman?
Bossman.
Who's he?
This guy.
He was a part of Game Trailers and Easy Allies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, another Dark Pictures. All right.
I haven't played the last one. What was it called? No Man Medan.
Oh,
The other one.
I haven't. Yeah, I haven't even played Man of Medan. I've only played Until Dawn, which I realise isn't actually part of the Dark Pictures, but you know.
It was by the same developer, so come.
Yeah, I think it is by the same developer, exactly the same style of gameplay. I think it counts.
Yeah. I haven't played Until Dawn, Tidy. I started it and then never finished it just because I was too scared. Nah, I'm only joking. It was just because new games came out. But Man of Medan, I played through with Matt a couple of times and we were trying to get it so that we didn't... everyone survived, but the one time that 4 people survived, like, yay! And then they all died right at the end. So we were very disappointed. Hopefully we'll get through the next one. That's already out.
No worries. Are you streaming this to your channel, Pedz, or
No,
GRcade?
to the GRcade one. I did go live to my channel first. And I was like, oh bugger, and then I went unlive and unlive. I unlived and then lived again. Yeah, for the first minute I was live on my channel. I was like, oh shit, why is it saying I'm live on GRcade?
That's exactly what you did last time, Pedz. We did
I
this
do it
live
all
reaction.
the time. I changed the scene selection. I think, right, I've done everything, and then I forgot to change I forget to change the profile.
Okay.
That's
I'm
how it
left.
goes.
This looks like a fun enough premise, you know.
Eh,
House of Ashes. All right.
that's not an O, that's a U. Of Ashes.
House of Ashes. Pazuzu edition.
trailer. I like throughout the entire thing that the monster is like a shadowy mystery, and then at the very end they're like, you can just buy this. It's in the Pazuzu edition. Turns out
Yeah,
it's purple.
that's fair.
Anyway, I was if you
I like that. I like that this guy is this Kyle. I like that he just completely ripped the piss out of them, revealing the monster as a toy.
Yeah. I like Carl Bossman. He's does good stuff. Should check out his YouTube channel. He does
I might just do one.
delayed input. He does, and it's really good.
We need to contain the effects of this catastrophe before it's too late.
Reminds me of
We don't know if this was an attack, an accident,
shit.
or
I can't think.
a phenomenon.
But the way the surface looked, it reminded me of Mars.
It looks a bit Mass Effect-y.
It does, yeah. When it was just showing the planet, it reminded me of what's that game called? Something Armageddon? Red Faction. I don't think it's Red Faction.
Oh yeah, it did look a bit like that. Chat's saying Dead Space here. No, surely not. Goldbomb. Dolmio, man.
When it was showing the evil guy, I was thinking, is that meant to be Darkseid?
And now, a moment no one was waiting for. Kyle's top 10 reasons to look forward to GamesCom Opening Night Live 2021. Number 10. Can you hear the phrase world premiere 40 times in one day?
All right.
I would think it would get old, but it doesn't.
2022.
Number 9. A musical performance by Lindsey Sterling. Number 8. This year, Jeff Keighley gets to talk to guests live in person, except for me. Please look forward to my Zoom call with Keighley later on in this pre-show. Number 7, witnessing the pinnacle of futuristic giant TV set design. Number 6, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. This is one of those games that, I mean, frankly, was supposed to be out by now. And then it's dark, and it's been cooking for a while, and that's what's exciting about it. Is like it's about to be brought back out of the oven. We might catch a real whiff of just like a delicious loaf of bread tonight. Number 5, that sweet fraction of a second of darkness after Jeff says check this out and you don't know what's coming next and you're anxiously excited but you're not sure what for. Number 4, the reveal of the
Yo,
Saints Row.
I can hear your stream, Aaron.
8 years ago,
You can hear my stream?
Yeah. It's strange.
Oh, okay,
I've not had this problem before when I've done this, and today both you and Dark Rula can hear your streams.
Let me lower my volume. Sorry. I could hear Dark Rulers before, but it wasn't really bothering me.
It's not bothering me. It's just what's it called? The podcast thing. People might actually care, whereas I particularly don't.
Yeah, you're right. Let me know if it's any better.
Will happen within that demo. It just feels like a certainty to me, you know? One of those things. That's the list.
I just love this part though.
Right now for the main show. Please welcome Mucho.
And the cat in the background.
Our next we have another world premiere. We got plenty of pre-show left. Our next world premiere trailer is from Drinkbox, who developed Guacamelee. They have
Guacamelee!
a new mode for their next new game. Here's Nobody Saves the World.
Well, this is very different to their other games. I've only played Guacamelee. I haven't played both. The second one. Looks fun.
Yeah, it looks like I will never play it. it looks cute.
It's like
That's
Zelda
not
E, but more out there.
It's got numbers. It's got numbers that pop out of the enemies.
That's true. It does have numbers. Combining of stuff looks interesting. That's what's interesting. Also, Drinkbox did make Guacamelee, and that was awesome. So
Yeah.
gotta give the game the benefit of the doubt that it's going to be good.
I did have the chance to sit down in this exact spot I'm
In my
already
opinion.
to speak to the host of Opening Night Live himself, Jeff Keighley. Hello, Jeff.
Hello, Kyle. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Jeff Keighley, you're the host of the Game Awards. You do Summer Game Fest. You do a lot of these kinds of things. What makes GamesCom Opening Night Live unique?
I always loved going to the event in Germany. The fact that it was, hundreds of thousands of gamers gathered together, which sounds like a different lifetime given the world we're in right now.
I was going to say, which sounds like a living hell.
GamesCom is the third year that we've done the show, and it's been an awesome.
It does, doesn't it?
GamesCom. What it's a fully fan audience that's watching both online and physically when we're able to do it there. Yeah, we wish we could be in Germany this year. We're not. We're doing it live from Los Angeles again.
I see that you're doing interviews with people live in person this year.
That's our hope. I think it's going to happen.
What do you mean that's... Oh, if everybody clears is what you're saying.
I think people don't necessarily realize how difficult it is to put on these shows in this time. We're honored that folks are willing to come out and be part of the show. We did a little bit of that at Summer Game Fest, and we're going to do more of that here at Opening Night Live. Whereas last year, we literally did not have anyone on the stage but me, and everyone was on video. So yeah, this is a little bit of a combination.
Jeff, take your gum out before you record a video for this.
More in-person stuff in December.
He's chewing gum.
Yeah, it does
It's a
look like it.
professional video, mate.
We do, yeah. We've got Lindsay Sterling.
Take your gum out for 2 minutes before recording something that's going out to the world.
Whoever watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, just stick it behind your ear.
Am I just seeing something else here? Maybe it isn't gum. Maybe I'm just.
It does look like he's chewing when he's not speaking.
Based on her sort of interpretation of one of the themes from Tales of Arise.
That's cool. Yeah,
Maybe.
I
Maybe we're wrong.
It's not just
I'll blame
Yeah, I
you.
think that's
You're
happened.
wrong. I'm right, you're wrong.
Thank you. We do really try and.
I don't know how that works.
The ordering of things. It's a good blend of kind of everything, and it's not to set expectations. This is not like wall to wall surprise announcements or anything like that. It really is like updating people on a lot of.
Oh, we want wall-to-wall surprise announcements, you spiteful bastards.
We have to save some of that stuff for the Game Awards.
Jeff, have a great show. Have a great Opening Night Live.
Thanks, Kyle. That's it. Really?
Have a great shit, I thought he was going to say.
What are you excited about for Opening It Live? Like, I mean, you're such
My
a...
number one thing is Death Stranding. That you booked a Death Stranding demo.
Yeah, we're really excited about what we're doing.
Yeah, about Death Stranding.
Death Stranding
is always up to something, and we're honored to. It's going to be like an extended look at the director's cut. He's put together.
The director's cut. No, don't start Aaron off again about the director's cut.
I mean, you know what I'm going to say? I said it last time.
Yeah, I agree with
The
him.
last game was the director's cut. That's the problem. It needs an editorial committee cut.
Yeah, exactly. The theatrical release should be next.
Yeah.
We've got like a that's really cool, and
I'm just looking at
It is pretty cool.
Yeah, I haven't played it, but I've heard good things.
I played it a couple of times, and like there's been times where I've used my portals to my advantage and ended up with like 5 kills in a row with no issues, like stuff like that.
Now,
It's,
Pedz, not to deflate you, but they put a lot of bots in that game.
Honestly, that's fine. Even if it's bots, I'm still doing better than what I expected to.
Fair enough.
You've seen me
Fair
play
enough.
Apex.
Yeah. Hey, well, we've won a game of Apex.
We won our first, like, one of our first games. It was like a 3rd game or something we played. Nonsense, but
That's just like even a hint. I mean, we've got Lego Star Wars.
Why are people like subscribing to this Twitch channel? Like, it's just like a corporate channel.
people will support things. This is the best answer I can give. People like Jeff Keighley, I guess.
So yeah, it's lot of stuff, and definitely a few games that we haven't said anything about that'll be showing up in a cool way that we're not promoting in advance.
Kyle's thinking,
Big show, right?
Jesus Christ, you don't stop
Shut
talking.
up. I said goodbye to you like 3 minutes ago.
And I really hope next year we'll be back in Cologne with, a bunch of fans.
Carl says that we are streaming to the Dark Souls category. Also, low effort Dark Souls cat stream. Which, I think is really...
Why does everything go wrong?
The big show, GamesCom opening night live 2021, is now just minutes away.
I'm banning Carl for I don't know, making me look like a twat.
By the way, I'm still thinking about that ONL bus. Anyway, our next trailer is for a rhythm combat game.
I just got a drop for watching this, guys. The Verdant Trapper skin. I don't know what that is.
Oh me.
But I got it.
What's it again? Gamescom live reactions. Don't be showing stuff. I'm in the middle of doing this.
Fun anime girl with headphones.
Ah, cool.
We also seem to have dropped the stream on the GRcade UK, as in the Gamescom stream.
Ah, right. Yeah.
No, we're back. We got it again. What's that? Oh, Soundfall. I was like, Studundfall? Studundfall.
What is up with people using weird letters in their words recently?
Wrapped up here, but we do have one last trailer in this pre-show, and it's for a brand new game.
Why? I don't get why there's
Creator of Tomb Raider
games in the pre-show. That's not a pre-show, it's the show.
The pre-show is they just do quick things, whereas in the main show there's lots of interviews as well.
I guess I'm getting hung up on the definition here. Catheria Games.
Raw Fury.
With the pre-show, we wouldn't get the announcement of Bus Simulator 21. We'd get talk of Bus Simulator 20, and maybe a tease for the new ones coming.
Dream Cycle.
Okay.
And with that final appeal for a wish list edition.
You're off to evolve more Pokemons. I hope you're sticking around to listen.
Thank you so much for hanging out and watching trailers for me with the last half hour or so. As you can see, Mucho's back. Mucho is ready for opening night live, which is, as you can see, seconds away. I hope you enjoy that show. I'm Kyle Bossman. Thanks for watching.
Bye,
Thanks, Kyle. I've gone from never hearing about Kyle Bossman to actually quite liking him for about 15 minutes. So
yeah, I like Kyle Bossman. Cool.
Around the world, I'm Jeff Keighley, and welcome to Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Let's do it.
This holiday's biggest games and a sneak preview of what lies beyond. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to announce
2 hours, damn son.
First full gameplay demo of Call of Duty Vanguard alongside star Laura Bailey. Get the first new look in a year at LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. Get an update on.
You excited for LEGO Star Wars Dark Ruler? Is that the kind of thing you're into that? Are you?
Plus, we're gonna find out.
Definitely, yeah. LEGO Star Wars, bring it on.
Yeah, cool.
Lego Star Wars making the last 3 films actually seem decent.
Maybe.
Hopefully, yeah.
I mean, we'll get to explore things that we couldn't before, so that's always good.
Made by a single developer. I love putting together these shows, and I hope more than anything, you walk away excited about the future of games, no matter where or how you play. Now,
how do we rate Jeff's outfit? Kind of hate this maroon jacket.
The home of Gamescom. We really hope to see you in person.
Maroon jacket with dark jeans. It's not really doing it for me. It's washing him out.
We're starting with the global announcement of a new game.
Lego games need a new engine more than Bethesda's do.
A new engine.
Right,
That's one thing I've been saying since 2019. that it is on a new engine, that it is completely brand new.
Oh,
Hmm.
there you go. What's this then?
And I got the dealer. Nina, they're heading your way. They're here.
You should have eyes on the merchandise.
I sure do.
Was that a gunshot?
Yeah, they shot the dealer.
That is so unprofessional.
There's a lot of them. Can we do this?
I wonder if this is Saints Row.
I reckon it's Saints Row, isn't it? You're right. You're right.
For dinner tonight.
Yes, yeah, there you go. See. Yeah. You're right. All the orange cars. That's yeah. There's the yeah.
What you got in the... Oh, stolen Marshall MDI-101M9 multi-rocket shoulder launchers. Nice. My buddies and I have been looking all over town for those. Have you been hoarding? See, we need them for our startup. It's a criminal empire kind of...
Looks watchdoggy. So is this Saints Row 5 then? Would it be 5? All new characters? I'm
It
here
does seem
for,
to be
I'm here
all
for that.
like.
I'm,
seems to be like-
I'm interested.
I reckon it's a reboot.
Yeah, or like a reimagining in the modern day. Like I'm here to see what the current next gen consoles can bring to Saints Row. I think it needs to wind itself in a bit.
Saints Row is best
Well,
because
I know,
of the.
yeah, I know, yeah. Like you still need to be out there. But I'm talking like Saints Row 3 kind of out there.
Saints Row 2 and Saints Row 4 are the best, in my opinion. By far.
Oh, fell asleep on his keyboard.
Kevin!
I like the silliness too, but weren't they all like immortal superheroes at the end of 4 or something?
Yeah, it's all simulation, weren't it? Because Earth got blown up.
Yeah, that was just very weird.
There you go.
Saints Row. Oh, I released it.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fucking in loving some Saints Row.
Yeah, I'd be down for some of that. It feels very like Game Pass foddery.
Maybe I love Saints Row. It's actually one like I would buy a Saints Row game over a GTA game, for example. Personally,
Would you?
fucking right. So much more fun, so much more enjoyable. I love how batshit it is. I can get it; it's not for everyone, but for me, bam.
In February? Dang, that's all away. Definitely goes to server, announce it when it's ready, not when you think it is.
Yeah.
You don't need to apologize. Daft. It was fun. I thought maybe it was some kind of code that we had to work out to unlock the key to your heart.
The boss, along with their 3 friends, Nina, Kevin, and Eli, the whole group right there, they go on this wild ride to create their own criminal empire, to be self-made. That's their whole
A reboot should have a slightly different name. Like it should have been like Saints Row, Fuck 'em Up or something. Not that.
Saints Row, fuck 'em up. Stop giving reboots the same name. To be fair, it's kind of annoying when you're like God of War, like the new God of War. Well, it's kind of old now, but not the oldest one. Doom. I mean, Doom 2016. It's just Doom 2016 now, isn't it? Like,
Yeah. Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
When I was talking about God of War no longer ago streaming it, and people are like, "Oh, the new one." I was like, "No, the original God of War." It's like, can't believe I have to say that.
yeah.
And Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The EA one? No, the original.
The good ones.
Yeah.
And they're really strong, and they're all really different from one another in interesting ways. They're all unique from one another, and
The ones that actually had the content.
fight them and defeat them all.
Yep,
to
exactly.
Well, we are excited to learn more about this game. I think I'm saying everything that everyone online is saying. It's like, but we want to see the game.
Yes.
Bryce, you got anything more for us?
Yes, I actually.
No, I don't actually. Sorry. Bye.
You know, gotta keep everybody hyped for this reboot. So I got a little taste of what the game actually.
To be fair, I think they had to reboot it because what else would they do now unless they like invade a different planet or something?
Here it is, a little sneak preview of the gameplay of Saints Row.
In the stream with someone didn't know there were the God of Wars. So here's some gameplay, but it's only in half-second chunks. I mean, yeah, it looks like Saints Row. Okay.
Where's the silliness? I didn't see no silliness. Where's the vehicle you used to spray shit over walls?
You hide that. You don't release that now. Oh look, Avengers. Please buy this game. We spent so much on the license. Please. We have to make money, otherwise Marvel will sue us.
That doesn't sound far from a proof. They probably would.
If it's on Game Pass, I'll give it a back. Then again, I'd rather play it on the PlayStation because Spider-Man's in it.
Are they? Yeah, right. Are they making it free to play yet? It's got to go
Yeah.
free to play at some point. Who's that?
Ghost Rider?
Nicolas Cage. Is he an Avenger?
I don't know if it is Ghost Rider. I just think it is. I think it's Wolverine.
Now our nightmares have come for us, and she must awaken.
This rubbish Enter Sandman
Blade.
cover. Oh, is that Blade? I
Yeah.
missed him. That's cool.
Someone I don't know. Someone will probably say.
Oh, it's a Twi'lek from Star Wars. Everyone is an Avenger. Wolverine's armor looks dumb up close. Announcing maybe
Midnight Suns.
is
Never
this
heard
their
of it.
Avengers. Oh no, it's 2K. Okay, so it's a new game.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just going to be an expansion for Avengers.
March 2022.
Exclusive Blade Night Stalker skin.
Blaming the dog.
Marvel game has been revealed, and joining us now to tell us a bit more about Midnight Suns is Jake Solomon from Firaxis.
I don't know who the hell they are, like some of the people were. I didn't notice Squirrel Girl there.
Good pun.
As well as some new faces. Who was that character being resurrected, and how does that tie in?
Oh, you're just taking the piss by saying even Squirrel Girl.
We're very excited to finally be able to talk about this. That character that you saw resurrected is the Hunter. That's an entire
In the universe where
with Marvel to be fully
Oh, bored then.
with his spider ham. Is Squirrel Girl just a squirrel?
Who was that person getting resurrected, and why should we care? Well, they're a new person. Okay, don't care.
Now, many fans are familiar with your work on the XCOM franchise. So I'm curious. Everyone wants to know what's the style of gameplay, what kind of.
Oh, it's not gonna be a fucking XCOM style game, is it? It's that one.
Is a tactics RPG, so you're not
Yeah.
fighting alongside all these legends of the Marvel universe that we all know.
I heard about this. It's like an XCOM X-Men game. People thought, but obviously, it's just a Marvel.
As important as the items and the abilities that you bring into combat, and we are really excited to show gameplay on September 1st, with the game coming out March 2022.
All right, I love.
I'm sorry, I can't get over how much I hate Jeff's outfit. His like shiny boots, his like weirdly tight trousers, and this maroon jacket. It looks like he works at Butlins.
Check out IGN's post-show and the gameplay reveal on September 1st. Now, last week, Call of Duty Vanguard was announced for release on November.
It does appear to be that, Commodines.
Live with the Champion Hill mode, but now it's time to get the first ever look at the campaign in action. And to do that, we are joined by Dave Swenson.
At the epic trailer of like people going nuts and stuff, they said, yes, tactical RPG. Huh? That's what I hate in some games. They show all this really cool fight stuff and then fighting scenes in the cutscenes now, and then the gameplay is nothing like it. It's like, bastards.
How is Vanguard different than what you did before?
First of all, I gotta say, it's
False advertising, that is.
so much, and it's also like it's super, thrilling to be able to represent
Pugs,
the team.
move that.
So
I don't want to accidentally stamp on you.
new take on World War II. World War II is known for huge.
So you're gonna get up and get even more in my way, thanks, bud.
And those happen not only in the Western Front, but also in the Eastern Front, in the Pacific, in North Africa. And in Vanguard, you're going to be able to go to all of those locations and play in all those locations. But for the team, something that resonated even.
That doesn't sound like a completely new take on World War II.
So these are diverse people from.
I don't think people wanted World War II stuff again. So people were bored of it already. I think there was 2 World War II games, and everyone's like, yeah, bored again. Back to modern, please.
Women who were part of the original Special Forces teams. And so Call of Duty Vanguard is going to tell their story, tell the story of the birth of Special Forces.
Well, Laura, we saw last week the reveal that you're going to be in this game, which is, I know it's been a lifelong dream of yours to be in a Call of Duty.
It has.
Your character, it ties into what Dave's talking about. Tell us about your character, Paulina Petrova.
Yes, I am thrilled to be in my first Call of Duty game. It's crazy because there's not, a lot.
You're not allowed to be in a Call of Duty game because you're female, and all the knobheads will moan about her.
That's one of the things that struck me about Paulina, and when I started.
Isn't that kind of dessert, Helena?
How many women were actually in the Soviet
I have no
Army
idea.
in World War II? There were tank operators, and there were fighter.
Polenta. Am I thinking of polenta?
Were snipers, and so it's just really
Maybe.
neat to play homage to someone.
If you want a new take on World War II, let the baddies win.
We got Wolfenstein for that, haven't we?
All right. Well, I love that you guys take the reality, but obviously put the Call of Duty spin on it. Let's talk a bit about what you guys are going to show today. I know, Treyarch's working on.
I need to play New Colossus. I need to play the DLC that came with the first one. Not the first one, like, you know what I mean. Who knows what I mean.
As I mentioned earlier, the Vanguard campaign is telling the story of the birth of Special Forces. And that leads right into multiplayer. On day 1, there's going to be 20 maps so that people can go in and play their favorite Special Forces operators, one of which is Paulina Petrova. And so what we're going to show today, which we're really excited to show, this is gameplay. This was captured in-engine. And we're going to show Paulina's story. Now, the Vanguard campaign starts with the team, Paulina Petrova and her team, on their first Special Forces mission going into Berlin right at the end of the war.
I really don't care about Call of Duty.
No, and the thing is they're going to. I think they said they're showing a full level.
Are they? Wow.
Well, we can talk about other things. If I was on it early enough, and we were all early enough, I was going to ask what you would like to see from this, but we talk about it instead of this now. What would you like to see, guys? Not from
I don't
Call of
really know
Duty.
what to expect from this show. Like, we're not going to see any big exclusives, are we? This is all that third-party stuff. Like, we're not going to see like any Horizon, right?
Well, like Horizon Zero Dawn or Forza Horizon.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Zero Dawn.
I doubt we'll see Horizon. But
All right. Well, it's about to happen right here, guys.
didn't she just say shit happens?
You just say shit happens. I'm complaining.
At Call of Duty Vanguard.
Fair enough.
Stay frosty. Bravo 2-0. Yeah.
You mean?
I mean, it looks like a pretty, like, scripted Call of Duty. It's not really, you know.
Do 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 do. I am shocked they're making a new Jackass film.
Yeah. Apparently, was it Steve-O said he got the worst concussion of his life filming that.
It's like, don't get me wrong, like sometimes it can look interesting and they show something, but it just doesn't seem that fun to play. It's kind of like,
Well, yeah, this is like your first level walkthrough. This is how you pick up a gun. This is how you open a window level. And like the fun of these levels is, yeah, okay, it's a fun, nice spectacle, but like if you're showing it to us now, it just completely, I don't know. This doesn't really show you what the game's like, you know.
yeah.
This is your opening set piece that every game has. Oh, and if you want, you can decide to not shoot the firing squad there, and then they'll shoot the people, and the game will play out exactly the same way.
Exactly.
So there's moral choices. And like, I don't know, just watching it, that shotgun doesn't really feel like it has any weight. I don't know. That rifle looks satisfying. The shotgun just kind of... What's the difference between Pokemon and Call of Duty?
One of
I
them's
don't
better
know.
than the other. I also don't know.
They're all
What is the
remasters
difference?
of the same basic concept. Come on, it's gotta be a joke somewhere.
Waiting on Cumberdines to say.
Like, yeah, cool. descripted walkthrough level. Great. Oh, look, you can climb bricks in there. You can walk up to it.
Yeah.
One is a game for children played by adults, and one is a game for adults played by children.
Yeah. Kind of funny how that's reversed, isn't it?
Is their whole thing now like, oh, climbable terrain if we have decided that at this point you can climb.
Yeah,
If we have
I
put
know.
one of the bricks here you can press square on.
Call of Duty has gone the Sony route of being a cinematic experience. Play this game as though it's a movie.
And then you wake up after being knocked out. Or do that thing where the camera like buckles over and you cough and you see your character's hand come into frame.
You see what Commodane said? He said, one is a game for children, played by adults, and one is a game for adults, played by children. Yeah.
Yeah, we did see that. And discussed it.
Sorry, I was sending a message to Commodane on Twitter.
You were like, just tell me the punchline now so I can guess it and seem clever.
No.
Someone's currently letting off fireworks out around here.
Are they?
Yeah, it's not even night time.
Call.
How are you even meant to see them?
It's the immersive Call of Duty experience.
Yeah.
Woo! Bam!
There's barely any gunfire in this trailer. Let me get me own.
I love how all these explosions are happening. All this debris flying at you and you're just carrying on through it as if nothing's happened.
So it does look like their kind of gimmick in this one is like, oh, it's a bit Mirror's Edgy.
Yeah, this is literal plot armor.
Look, here's some sticky out bricks. You can press square on those.
Yeah.
I'd rather play
this. Yeah,
Titanfall.
I mean,
Just
well,
play
yeah.
Mirror's if you want to climb stuff, you know?
Yeah, there's probably a game called bloody Climbing Simulator.
Well, we've got a simulator for nearly everything else.
Yeah, bricks there. You can climb up them. See? Good job. There were some sticky out bricks. Oh no, the sticky out bricks are going away. You're not going to be able to press square.
Sticky out bricks are going away, but there's no hole where the brick was, so you can't grab the hole instead.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good point. It would leave a hole that you could grab.
Wasn't Advanced Warfare kind of Mirror's Edge? Like, I don't know, I haven't played it.
Yeah, I think you're right, Danes. It did have more movement.
I thought the one that I thought one of the Black Ops games that kind of added parkour kind of stuff because of as soon as Titanfall came out, the next game they made had that kind of shit in there. Parkour, and they also had those weird little mechs that would people going, oh, watch, they'll have, instead of Titanfall, they'll have robot ground, and people taking the piss saying, oh, look, they did.
Ooh. Halo Infinite, let's see some.
Anytime from 6 p.m. It's 6 till 6, I believe, in Pokemon.
Better hurry up if you've got some day stuff to do.
Well,
It's already past it.
It's half past 7. I think it's 6 till 6. Don't quote me on it.
Okay, Halo Infinite. I've not actually seen any of this. I know the beta came out a little while ago.
Yeah, I wanted to try it, but I didn't.
I will say I'm very disappointed it's not going to have co-op from launch. That's a bit shit.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it until it has co-op.
343 have never launched a completed Halo game. Get your act together, guys.
So
compared to like Bungie, like when they launched a Halo game, it had fucking everything in it, like Forge, online co-op, all the online multiplayer. So, what's the story now? Hey, Earth's been taken over again.
I have no idea. I thought it was set somewhere completely different.
Oh, maybe it is. Could be an alien planet.
I thought it was meant to be set on a new Halo.
Are there new Spartans, or is... Or did that just happen to be Master Chief? Oh no, there's new Spartans.
It's a Gamorrean guard. Oh yeah, there you go. There's a literal plot armor.
Literal plot armor.
I had a boss with a bee necklace that looked exactly like that.
No, I know what you mean. I thought you only see 2. I thought there was one in Halo 3 and one in Halo. Don't quote me on it though. I can't remember about Halo 2 actually.
Joseph, how you doing? Jeff, how you been? It's great to be with you in person.
Jeff!
Thank you so much.
How you been?
Jeff!
I think it was the where you went, Jeff! How you been? So it was like, where'd that enthusiasm go?
To Halo Infinite multiplayer's first free-to-play season, where you'll meet Commander Agrinia, the leader of a whole new generation of Spartans. And Agrinia is a key character as you begin your own personal Spartan journey that will continue from season to season.
Yay, live service games, woo!
Of multiplayer, the tests, you know, I was playing a couple weeks ago, tons of fun. I know. Did you play? Yes, that's right. The team had, I think, a lot of great feedback from the fans. It's real, and I think everyone wants to know how is development going on the game. Yeah, well, like you said, we started flighting our multiplayer earlier this month, and I got to say, it was great to see the positive reaction and all the energy that came out of the test. And I just want to thank everybody for jumping in and playing at the same time.
I didn't. I tried to, but it wouldn't let me because I didn't know how to do it. I looked online and followed the instructions, and I still didn't know what I was doing.
Seems it was made a bit harder than necessary, or maybe it was just.
Well, supposedly you're supposed to download like a Halo channel. Not Halo, a Halo. I don't know. I downloaded stuff anyway and nothing happened. Every time I clicked on it, it just had a blue screen.
Right. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's the link to date.
Oh, okay. Well, shall we take a look? Why don't we? Let's do it.
Why don't we? Because we might not want to.
I'm Master Chief. Master Chief sounds a lot like 47.
Oh, we go. Halo pad.
I mean,
I like the look of the Forza pad yesterday that was shown. It looked quite nice actually. Looked like someone spunked a load of ink over it. Hugs. Hugs.
Pads.
Stop growling, dude. Dog's like, grrr. He's still doing it.
How many more special controllers do they want to reveal?
8.
Uh,
8
we
more.
had that, we had that one for Forza Horizon yesterday. And now we've got this one.
And here comes another one.
Mod probably. Are people going to buy them when they can just design their own on the design lab?
I designed my own.
Yeah, so, well, I guess people are buying these special controllers, otherwise I wouldn't keep making them.
No, I was buffering. I was stop buffering.
Get ready. Yeah, Joe, now it's an Xbox, is it? Actual Halo Xbox.
Sound has gone really weird for me. It's going like a old VHS needs to be tuned. Let me just get the tracking sorted, guys. Bloody tracking was playing up.
Okay, next up, it's time for another brand new game announcement. An unholy but adorable
I paused it and I wasn't paying attention because I was too busy whinging about the sound.
action adventure is set in a super cute and undeniably dark world.
That thing does look nice. That console does look nice.
Yeah, it doesn't look very Halo-y to me, though. It's just like black.
Hmm.
Here we go. It's a roguelike. Or is it a roguelite?
Right.
Oh, but he wakes up and he's not dead. And he's been sent back to before he died. That's a brand new mechanic.
With the lamb.
Okay, looks kind of fun.
Hmm.
What's that game he was playing on Game Center CX the other week? If you were there, Pedz, that was like half action, half
ActRaiser.
ActRaiser, yeah, it looks a bit like that. Half action, half build a city, right?
Yeah. I wonder if it's like you revolt at the end or something.
Turns out you're the baddie all along.
Small teams, like one person. This next game was first previewed at GamesCom 2020, and now this single developer, a 30-year-old father in Poland, is back to show us an update on a really exciting game that caught my eye for its over-the-top action.
Coming in said the ActRaiser dev made a few games like that. Like ActRaiser.
I hope you enjoy it.
Alright.
Other than ActRaiser 2.
This is Midnight Fight Express.
Toll Blazer is another.
Midnight Fight Express. Cool name. I'm expecting a Hotline Miami ripoff. All right, not rip off. It feels like the fights have a lot more weight to them. Neither of you two play fights in tight spaces.
Fights in tight space? No.
None.
Not even new to it.
Okay, I've heard good things about it.
Hmm.
Just wondered how much this is like that.
Alright.
You know, like, sure, looks like a fun indie game. Come to Game Pass day one type thing.
Yeah.
Remember, no Russian. Do you get that? It's a games joke, guys. He made a games joke.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, here you go.
TMNT Shredder's Revenge time. Now, earlier this year,
You got your manhole, Jeff. What are you saying?
I had a secret to beating Hot My Army. I was off my tits on caffeine.
We've got the reveal of a new playable character. That's right. Who is set for some action-packed combat against Foot Clan's.
It's gotta be
April.
Casey.
April.
Casey Jones.
Watch for that. And yes, the ability to revive a turtle via strategic use of pizza.
When is it going to release?
We're revealing a new playable character. It's Donatello.
Oh, it is April. 80s April.
I'd be more surprised if I said we're revealing a new playable character. It's the Red Ranger.
There was a Power Rangers Turtles crossover, wasn't there?
Yeah,
Oh, I like that. I like the art page.
Which was very weird, but also kind of fun. Especially since I made a 5th Ninja Turtle, who was a female, who I think only ever appeared in that episode. And
Right.
no other
Oh, yeah,
Ninja
with
Turtle
weird
material.
boob carapace. Like you have like boob shaped carapace, and it's like tails aren't mammals. They don't have boobs. Like, bring on punk frogs. That looks fun.
This year, I am happy to welcome Natasha Becker from Webedia as our co-host, who will be updating you on all things Gamescom, including the Gamescom Awards and what's in store for fans at Gamescom Digital. Take it away, Natasha.
Einen wunderschönen guten Abend aus Deutschland. Hello and greetings from Germany. I'm Natasha
This has
Becker.
Eurovision.
Excited to be here.
Greetings from Berlin. 12 points goes to Call of
Not-
Duty.
12 points definitely doesn't go to anything to do with the UK. You get nothing.
To bring Gamescom to you, we have put together an
No, not Amanda Holden.
lots of live streams,
Next on, Amanda Holden.
giveaways, and more. For our German viewers, my colleagues and I will be live on YouTube and Twitch.
What was I going to say? You mentioned Power Rangers. I was watching Toy Galaxy, and they're on about like certain series have never been like. There's been ones where like all the Rangers over all the series have come together for certain things, and then like there's some series that are just not there ever in the like
Right.
Western stuff and
Yeah.
for licensing reasons and shit like that. Shocking.
Yeah.
Tailor to your interests and participate in the Gamescom Epics quests that will unlock the vault.
Oh yeah, that comics crossover with Rangers and Turtles. I still need to read that because it definitely sounded interesting.
She is giving me real Eurovision host vibes here. Like just
Oh yeah,
trying to be charismatic, but
yeah.
I need to finish watching that. The what's up like? I don't know if it's finished the anime, but
All it needs is for all it needs now is for her to say nil point, and it'll be complete.
15th of October. Or is it it's the 10th of the 15th month?
Thanks to the hard work of game developers and disabled advocates, more and more the answer to that question is yes, you can. But there's still work to be done.
We specialise in accessibility coverage from reviews, features, news, but we don't just stop there.
Our workshops help studios expand their knowledge about accessibility and inclusivity in games and communities. Writers, community managers, and user researchers learn best practices for every aspect.
It's cool that TAF's game is coming to Game Pass.
Yeah. Oh, sponsored by Red Bull. Turning an alpha every beta.
Up next, the beloved Sega franchise celebrates 20 years of Monkey Magic. When
Yeah. Monkey Ball. I'll have some more Monkey Ball. Let's
What
have
character are they going to show off? It's going to be a new character. Who's it going to be? I'd love it if it was.
Donkey Kong.
That'd be cool.
Celebrate 20 years of Monkey Magic with the Super Monkey Ball.
Billy Hatcher.
Billy Hatcher would work. It'd probably be Daytona car. The Hornet. Kiryu's already there.
This guy looks like a Yakuza game extra.
He works on Yakuza.
He looks quite tough.
Yeah, that's what we're on about.
Same dev. Okay, well, there we go.
Games.
Appealing, yeah, good. Oh, those party games were so good. I loved the flying off the target one. Monkey Tennis a bit meh. But such a good game. Hopefully they have online multiplayer.
Oh, that would be amazing.
It's got to. It's not going to not have it. No one. They're not going to be that silly.
You thought that when they announced the Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles remake, and they really fucked that up. So
yeah, but that wasn't Sega. That was Square.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, okay then.
Is that Persona?
Yep.
Is that a Persona character? Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Well, there you go. Oh, so there was going to be a new character. Fair enough.
I guessed right that there was a character, not the actual character.
Oh, I thought you knew there was going to be a new character, Pedz.
No, I just guessed.
Oh, well done. You giving the professional insight.
Nice.
Is Persona Sega?
Yeah. Atlas and Sega.
Yeah, Atlas. Who were a part of Sega, I think.
Downloads across PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Blending the best of arena shooters with the fun of Portals, tonight it's about to get even more interesting with the reveal of season.
Make sure you pluralize Portal there, Jeff. We don't want to get sued. The fun of Portals.
The new infection mode,
Yeah.
and so much more. Check it out.
Right, I'm going to run to the loo while this is on. 2 secs.
Yep. Okay. Let's see.
I'm stealing him and miss his fruit.
Now, here's a brand new look at Riders Republic from Ubisoft.
I thought Sneasel evolved with an ice stone.
Standing on the stage, got the whole place rocking. It's popping, no stopping.
I may be wrong there though.
I'm Suki, by the way.
Hello, Suki. I'm Pedz.
Ooh, Riders Republic. Come on, then bring it.
What have I missed? I saw World Exclusive pop up.
Nothing. This is the next one that was after that. What, you went through the toilet, Zoran?
Wii Sports Resort 2.
I mean, it kind of is. This world just looks amazing. It looks as though they've got so much detail in.
You into this, Dark Ruler?
Maybe 8 till 8 then. I thought it was 6 till 6. Do you remember what night time is? It starts in Pokemon. I thought it was 6 till 6.
In Gold and Silver it was 6 till 6.
Yeah, it might have been changed, or it might not. Or it might be 8 to 8 now in modern games.
Yeah, that makes more sense. That's what I would have. I would change it for the summer. I mean, it looks kind of fun.
Yeah. I mean, it's bound to be more fun than Steep, just because of the fact that there's more than just mountains here by the look of it. I mean, it's still going to be a very vertical map, but...
We're going to see any Elden Ring, do you think? Any Elden Ring
I am an opinion. Last time I said no, I come up and I was not the right prat, so...
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if they're showing now at the Game Awards though, because he said like some stuff is being. I don't think he said in these words, but it sounded like he's like, yeah, we need to keep something for the Game Awards.
You're right.
Awards? What? You don't care about awards?
Which one of them will take the GamesCom award home tonight? The nominees for Best Microsoft Xbox Game are the action RPG Elden Ring by From Software.
There you go, Shua. Shua? Show there.
There you go.
The long-awaited Halo Infinite from 343 Industries.
Oh, I ain't bothering with the Elden Ring. I wasted enough money on the Dark Souls series. It's not worth it.
Halo Infinite. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Greg Stone, and I'm the lead producer for the campaign on Halo Infinite.
How do they decide these awards?
A coin. They roll a D&D die.
Since our start together,
20-sided die.
Halo has been synonymous with Xbox, and we look to continue that tradition as we move towards our
Beyond Good and Evil 2 is just never coming as a...
What camera are you looking at, mate? Pick a camera. Look at the guy on the right. He doesn't know which camera to look at. Exactly, Danes. Like, how...
Game Pass! It's cool that it's coming to consoles. It means if you've got an Xbox One, you'll be able to play Xbox Series S and X games via the cloud gaming.
I want to play Xbox games via cloud gaming on a browser. Is that
possible?
Doable?
Yes. If you have Game Pass Ultimate, yeah.
Yeah, Game Pass on
it's been
browser.
like for a while.
Okay, because I thought it was in beta. So if I get Game Pass Ultimate, I'll be able to stream it into a browser.
Yes.
That's what I want to. Okay, cool. I might actually go do that in a minute.
Yeah, get a month and then no, don't get a month. Have a look at a really good deal and then get like almost 3 years of it. And
okay,
then
what's the deal?
I think it's still there. You might have to check it out, but it's basically if you get a load of games with gold, Xbox Live Gold, If you get 3 years of that, and then buy 1 month of Game Pass Ultimate, it'll convert it all to Game Pass Ultimate all 3 years. So like you'll still be spending at the fair whack, but you'll be spending about half the price, if not less than half.
Okay, I will.
Much better
look
value
into
for money.
it. Yeah, because I would like to be able to stream the games to my laptop. Like I did
Get a
the
capture
Stadia.
card. A capture card.
Yeah. I'm not going to do that until I move to the US.
No, literally, I bought one from Amazon not long ago, and it cost me £10.
I don't have a good enough computer, like the laptop, to be able to handle it.
Ooh, fruit. Thank you.
But yeah, okay. I'm going to look into getting Game Pass Ultimate then.
Definitely look into it.
November 8th. Be a dragon on November 18th. What's this called? Dragon Flyers.
Century. Age of Ashes.
Dragon Warrior.
I will buy it if you get an exclusive Welsh dragon skin for anyone who's actually Welsh, and only if they're Welsh.
How would you prove that? How would you go about proving that?
I don't know. DNA test? That shows you Welsh somehow.
IP address?
Yeah, if you live in Wales, it's good enough.
Lair 2. Good one, Danes. That's the, I was trying to think of that game name. I couldn't remember it.
It's a football game. Is it FIFA?
It doesn't look like FIFA, does it? It looks a bit more
No, this
arcadey.
is a new one.
Ultimate fucking League. Sorry, Ultimate Football League.
Fair to play. Did you see that?
My name is Eugene. I'm the CEO at GRcade Twitchcast. Our studio has been founded to change the world of football simulation games forever. I'd like to introduce you to UFL, a global online football league that will be available for free.
Oh, it might be good.
Shots fired at FIFA.
Ultimate Football League, it should be called.
How long do you have to live in Wales to be Welsh, Pedz?
A year longer than you've been living here. Every year it goes up.
Play all 9 films in one game, and looks like everyone's come out tonight.
Carl, if you've shagged a sheep, you're Welsh.
Everybody. All right, that changes today, though, with a brand new look at the game. We're so excited to show this to you. Check it out.
Yes, yes.
Here we go. Rula's been waiting for this one. Let's give us your thoughts, mate.
Yes, yes. Oh, come on.
The voice acted.
The same as your father.
How did my father die?
Ready are you? What know you of ready? The rebellion is reborn today. The war is just beginning, and I will not be the last Jedi.
Love that.
Reach out.
Ooh. Yes. Oh.
I think Rula's liking it.
Yeah, I'm trying not to make any glib comments because I'm quite enjoying hearing your genuine reactions here, Rula.
Yeah. Pretty. Oh. Yoda versus Palpatine fight. Yeah, it's space. There's just so much to react to.
I can be a Jedi.
Spring 2022. Okay, that keeps it out of the
It's a new kind of companionship
Russ.
where teamwork and tactics are important, but so are the enemy nanos you can weaponize and have fight on your side. Tomorrow I'll be hosting a
Yeah.
special GamesCom showcase.
So spring 22, that keeps it out of the mad rush of this year. I wonder if it's going to release on Star Wars Day.
May the 4th, yeah.
Yeah. But that trailer was just brilliant.
If you want to defend, you've got to use harden. Increase your defense. Very peculiar.
A lot of gameplay. Much more than the last trailer did.
Well.
Do you know what I do to skip a move in Pokemon? Is use any item I can. You know, I'll just use a potion. And, like, when I last looked, I had so much money, potions and stuff, and shit.
Mate, if you want to defend Cumberdanes, those are Pokemon moves for defending.
Yeah, protect.
And the tech that almost destroyed us might just save us.
Why would you ever need to skip a turn in Pokemon though?
Next up, another fun surprise.
If you want to skip a turn, then you may as well at least use a defensive move.
Makes sense.
In a controlled training facility in the middle of the Cold War era. Red Barrels up in my home country of Canada has been hard at work on this game where you can face the trials solo or with up to 3 others in multiplayer. And tonight I am so honored to world premiere the brand new trailer for this game launching in 2022.
Is that actually related to Outlast?
It must be. It must be. If it's a horror game.
I'm not a wicked child. How dare you?
I mean, not really my thing. I did play through Outlast with equally terrified flatmates.
Next up,
I am played Outlast.
we're going to head into the creature collecting open world of Dokkaevi from Pearl Abyss in South Korea. This unique, vibrant world looks absolutely beautiful. What you're about to see is actual gameplay footage from this action-adventure experience where you befriend these adorable beings that gain strength from people's dreams.
I like that little aardvark in the background. He's cute.
Must have been 8 o'clock then, not 6 o'clock. They must have changed it to 8. As it's 1 minute past 8. Still an hour left of this. Looks nice.
Looks very nice. There's...
The world kind of doesn't match the characters. Like the world is more realistic seeming.
Yeah. Honestly.
I don't know what to think of this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't either.
Right, you can ride a llama. I'm interested. You can ride a llama. I'm in.
Certainly looks interesting, I'll give it that.
Yeah, like what do you do? What's the gameplay loop?
Mokepon.
Who knows? But it's definitely an interesting world to be exploring. And that's the main thing I care about.
You like a world to explore, don't you, Rula?
Indeed, yes.
Well, yeah, I can't guarantee this will be a day one for me.
I'll play it if it's on Game Pass. Wow, see, it looks really nice. Like this scene now with the umbrella.
Hmm. Nice jet ski action.
Car!
It's giving me like Crackdown vibes in a way. Like Crackdown meets Pokemon.
Hmm.
I like the Clock Man and the pink aardvark. I always liked aardvarks, but I think my affinity to them is kind of because their name starts with 2 A's and my name starts with 2 A's.
Yeah, that'll definitely do it. Not many words start with 2 A's.
Well, exactly. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm here for a nice new fun IP.
Now to look on GRcade where everyone's going, oh my fucking god, what is this shit?
We're gonna have an awkward. Let's have an awkward conversation with Jeff Goldblum again. Oh wow, Jeff, is it? So this is just like your kind of theme park maker, right?
Yeah. Create the Dino theme park. I haven't played the first one, but it's definitely good from what I've seen on videos and that. So this second one.
I want a first-person horror-y, kind of like Alien Isolation-esque escape from the Jurassic Park. That's what I want.
Oh,
Or you chased by raptors or T-Rex?
Yeah, bit of both.
Yeah,
you know.
You start off getting chased by the raptors, and then
Yeah, you might have to go. Yeah, you might have to go through the pterodactyl pen at one point. You know, I just think it'll be like a really nice. Yeah, that's what I want from a Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit of survival horror, a bit like Dino Crisis-y in there. You know, mix it up a bit. Bit like
I need
Resident
to play Dino
Evil
Crisis.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing that actually myself.
Yeah, I've been wanting to play it for fucking ages, just haven't got around to it. Not an actual shark! Oh, well, it's dead now. It was probably dead anyway, but still. Jurassic Park.
All these. It's very good music. All these games coming out like right around my birthday. My birthday's the 8th of November. There's like a 7th earlier.
You got too many presents coming. Well enough time
My
in the day to
birthday's in
train on.
October, so it's out. It's too late. It'll be out after my birthday, unfortunately.
Oh look, it's Far Cry 6. Didn't we see this yesterday in Xbox's presentation?
Compelling characters, Far Cry 6 should be at the top of your list later this year. Let's take a closer look.
Jurassic Park Trespasser was a great idea, poorly implemented. I've never
I've heard
played
good things
Jurassic Park
about that.
Trespasser.
Me neither. I've heard good things about it.
Miss Tilly, I'm afraid I only have a few minutes.
Let's get right to it. Yesterday, your network, Yaravision, was hijacked by rebels.
Oh, don't shoot!
They called for the liberation of so-called outcasts from Viviro labor camps. Is Viviro produced with slave labor?
Viviro saves millions of lives. Do you think that those lives care where it comes from?
You were imprisoned at the age of 13, the same age.
He looks a bit uncanny valley-y, right?
Mm-hmm.
He is a great teacher.
A lion finds calm before the kill. Fire me!
I understand you were forced to endure 15 years of hard labor, pruning tobacco. I hear you still have the blade.
When Yara becomes paradise, my methods, no one will care.
It doesn't look that good in the facial expressions, right?
Yeah, facial's not very good.
Yeah, in a world where like Last of Us 2 exists, this isn't good enough.
Welcome to Libertad, Danny.
I have a vision to rebuild paradise, a cure, Viviro, the most effective treatment for cancer the world has ever seen.
I mean, it's kind of like LA Noire quality, which is obviously great back in the day.
This our enemies will never understand.
Out. Now.
Your safety zone. You want me to kill Anton Castillo? Kill a dictator who has raped our land and turned our people into slaves? Thinking about it. What about
I
you?
think we're getting Elden Ring this show.
Well, I'm not bothered either way.
To be honest, I kind of want him to end on ZTA. They started with
GTA.
Saints Row, end on ZTA.
Yeah, that's a nice bookend.
Start with better game, end with the worst one. Ooh.
That's a hot take.
I just prefer Saints Row. I just think they're a lot more fun.
Yeah.
A lot more fun. A lot more enjoyable.
They each have their different things to be liking with them.
I get bored of GTA. I've never finished a GTA game. But I finished 3 or 4 Saints Row games. I didn't finish the first one because someone spoiled the ending and it just put me off playing it.
100% it's Saints Row 3. And
Shark
I was
Knob.
working on Saints Row 4. But then everything else kind of got in the way of that. Chinatown Wars remake? No. The 3D trilogy is the ones being remade, but then people want every single other game to be remade as well. So off the top of the 3D trilogy remakes, people are saying we're getting remakes of GTA 4, the original 2 GTAs, Chinatown Wars. Someone tried to start a rumour that GTA London was going to get remade. You know.
Oh, I'd love a proper 3D GTA set in London.
Yes.
I don't think you can do it these days. GTA is too synonymous and tied in with American satire. I don't think you can set it anywhere other than America.
No.
But
Watch Dogs definitely did good with it.
yeah, I enjoyed seeing what I saw of that on your stream, Rula. It was cool. It was cool to see some London, but
now all we need is a better representation, I guess, of more of London, of greater London, because it
I
is
want to be able
kind
to
of,
get to my flat.
yeah, it's kind of a bit boring to just be restricted to, you know, the main area, the central area.
Getaway, yeah, that was a game set in London.
And Commodores thinks it was too serious. Getaway.
Park Beyond, a brand new take on theme park management simulations from Bandai Namco and Limbic Entertainment, coming in 2022.
I mean, I've never played it, but I've definitely heard that sentiment before. Oh,
So, be honest. It's another classic, eh?
It's a little old-fashioned.
come on then.
Oh, nonsense.
This Willy Wonka alike.
They haven't made most of these rides since the 80s for some reason.
The reason is that nobody wants to ride them anymore. But it's okay. I think we just need a little help.
Wait, was he just grabbing the guy's willy?
The player. Right.
You don't shake that, mate.
You remind me of the visionaire I used to be. This roller coaster, I can feel the magic of it already.
Vertical drops with enough G's to make you giddy? Thrilling bursts of speed? Is this even possible?
Does it matter?
Am I right in thinking that this is Bandai's take on Frolville?
No idea.
All the weird coaster creations and stuff like that.
Our success depends on your creativity, my friend.
Looks like theme park on acid.
Well, yeah, I can't really tell how that's played.
As long I'm just waiting for one thing. I doubt I'm gonna get it though.
What, GTA?
No. When is a theme park game gonna allow us to explore our theme parks by being a person within them?
Person, yeah.
You could do that in theme park on the PlayStation back in the day, so
Yeah,
probably then.
you could do that with Frolville.
But like
that's what
now,
made it great. I mean, I know Frolville had limitations in other areas, but it allowed you to ride every single thing you pull in your park, as well as explore, and create it all. Why can't more games do that?
No, that's a fair point. It's a fair point. There should be more to where they're just building it. It's just daft to say, really. There should be more to it than building it when the point is building it, but no, I completely get what you're saying.
A game set in space where they're speaking an alien language.
Well, this is definitely novel. Usually they all speak English.
PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4 on the Epic Store. Pre-order a day and it's out October the 5th.
Right now, it's time for an important development update from Guerrilla about their highly anticipated PlayStation game, Horizon Forbidden West.
There you go, Ale. You were shocked to see. You said, like, it's not going to be this year, and it is.
I said they probably won't have it, right? I didn't realize they'd go for exclusives, but that's cool.
Game director on Horizon Forbidden West. I'm here today to share some exciting news on our upcoming sequel. It's been a few months since we at Guerrilla were able to share our first gameplay experience as part of PlayStation State of Play, giving you a glimpse of where Aloy's journey.
It does look nice. Very nice.
New elements like swimming.
It does. I guess my only concern about this game, and I loved the first one, my concern is that a big driver of the first one to me was the sort of world mystery going on. The kind of intertribal warfare didn't really engage me. But what the fuck is going on? Why are there robot dinosaurs? Like, why are these weird doors opening for her and no one else?
Yeah, I'm quite early on in the game. Like, I've opened up one of those doors, and I'm like, what is going on? Like,
I'm not spoiling anything for you. I fucking loved the resolution of that story. I was like, yes, fucking loved it. It was great. It was fantastic.
See,
now
I need to get to it.
Now that's all solved and done, I don't know how much I'm going to be engaged by a story that doesn't have that.
Maybe they can have another mystery that is just as interesting.
Maybe, but I like, I'll see what they pull out. I'm not going to judge it till it's out, but they solved, they wrapped up what was happening really nicely in there.
Nah, fair enough. Did they just say an enhanced performance patch was out now for Horizon Zero Dawn?
Oh, did they? Sorry if I talked over that.
No, I'm not sure. They may have said. If they did say that, then I know what I'm going to do tonight. Update my Horizon Zero Dawn. New world. I was going to get it, and then I didn't. It's an MMO.
Also, I actually cried at the end of Horizon. It was really touching. Like, it really, yeah, I shed a tear. It really got me.
Yeah. Gotta be something pretty great to begin to give that kind of a reaction.
I think it's pretty great. I think the story is fantastic in it.
Mm. Oh, this is by Amazon. Okay.
Oh, yes, they're making games, remember?
Yeah. It just always surprises me whenever their logo comes up, because
yeah,
it barely seems as though they make an impact, and yet their games still appear.
Not the same trailer they showed before. It's launching in 3 days, guys. No, it's not. It's not September. What am I talking about? It's launching in the next month. I thought it was supposed to have launched last month. No, the other week.
No idea.
Someone said to me.
You guys had a very successful closed beta test this summer, right? Tell us about it.
Yeah, we were thrilled and humbled by how that went. You know, over 1 million people showed up to play, and there were 2 billion minutes watched on Twitch. And it was just so fun for the team to get to play alongside everyone, watch those streamers, and we got so much good feedback. The team's even more focused on shipping a great game than they were before.
Now, the game is coming out September 28th, but before then, there will be a public beta for fans?
Yeah, we're opening it up to the public from September 9th through the 12th. So if you're not familiar with New World, come check it out. And if you want more information on how to participate, you can go to www.newworld.com.
Before we go, I want to ask you about post-launch content. What do you have planned for players after September 28th?
Well, we are completely committed to making Eternum a living, breathing world that players will come back to again and again for years to come. So for us, launch is really the beginning. It's day one. We're going to continue to add features well beyond launch, and we're going to continue engaging with the players to help drive our goals and where we take the game. I can't get specific on what we're talking about, but I can give you some hints. Players have already been asking for more super.
Loved Horizon. I thought I had sussed the plot twist, but I didn't. Fair enough.
To a deliverable that they'll see shortly after launch. And then players have been asking for more group content and expeditions, so we're working toward that as well. And then, you know, with the holidays right around the corner, I'm pretty excited to see what that might look like on Eternum.
All right, thanks so much for joining us, Scott.
Thanks, Jeff.
We don't care. Fucking move on.
I don't know if you're looking at the actual Twitch chat on the Game Awards, but everyone's highlighting their messages being like, I don't care.
Yeah, they do. I find it quite annoying sometimes when they do that, because like something interesting's on, and everyone just posting like emotes of like someone sleeping.
I agree, but when you agree with it, it's funny.
Yeah, it's funny then. Of course.
It's funny when I like it, but when I don't, it's annoying.
Exactly. That Journey West Souls game.
It was an honor saving the world with you all. Take care of it, my friends.
Earths from different dimensions have merged into one.
Whoa! Who are you? A friend from the neighborhood. Want to help me protect it?
No world is ending on my watch. You can't win!
Actual mobile gameplay, it said Ben, so... Yeah, in the top right, it keeps saying actual mobile gameplay. So it's like a mobile game?
Seems that way, doesn't it?
Welcome to Omega Flight.
Tales of Arise marks the 25th anniversary.
I can't remember. And I don't think I'm ever going to buy another Souls, like, ever. If it comes in a bundle with something else, then yeah, I'll have it, like, but otherwise, nope. I just don't like them that much.
I don't think, like, this is impressive and nice. I don't think we need this if there's no audience there, you know? I don't know.
Yeah, I can see. I can get behind that opinion.
Okay, play a live orchestrated music score over the trailer. Show us the game.
Yeah, like they did that Donkey Kong Country download content, whatever it was, Mario and Rabbids. Because that was brilliant.
I like the way she's doing the violin is how I play my guitar. In a nice white dress.
With a bow on your shoulder.
Yeah. Have you ever played the guitar like that? I was actually learning the violin when I was in primary school, but I ended up stopping because I forgot my violin too many times and they kicked me out. They always had space, they were just spiteful. And then I decided to learn the flugelhorn instead. Which is a shame, really, because I used to know how to read music really, like, tidy, properly. But now I can't fucking remember any of it. Yeah, Wild is meant to be cancelled, isn't it? Wasn't there very little showing of Wild in the end?
Thank you, Lindsay. That was so beautiful. The Tales of Arise demo is out right now. While Tales of Arise brings the Tales of franchise to a new era on console, this isn't the only place where the franchise grows and evolves to. That's right, it's time for a new game announcement. Here's the new Tales of title for iOS and Android.
Off with mobile stuff, man.
Tales of Excelsior.
Tales of mobile fucking shite.
Tales of Mobilia. Tales of free-to-play dear.
Everyone's coming together. That's what it is. Tales of...
It's a mobile game. Did you know this was happening?
No.
Tales of...
Luminaria?
Okay. Wasn't that far off with some of my guesses there.
Yeah. Tales of... Who gives a shit.gif.
A screaming, yes. But it's like my name as Ale. Yeah, I see. Good one, Danes. If I ever stream a Tales of game, I will use that. What's this?
This is Tales of Arise.
Oh.
Which is coming for the new consoles, I think. Play the demo
I
now.
enjoyed Symphonia. I enjoyed Vesperia.
Same.
For you, best Nintendo Switch game and best PC game. The Nintendo Switch has become a daily companion for many people, so let's see which games might bring us joy on long train rides next year. These are the nominees. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope by Ubisoft. Just Dance
Metroid Dread. Metroid Dread's gonna win.
By Ubisoft. And the winner for best Nintendo Switch game 2021
What?
is...
They're both Ubisoft games.
Congratulations.
Davide Soliani, creative director on Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. On behalf of the entire team in Ubisoft, I wish to thank you for voting for...
Why wasn't Metroid Dread up for an award if it's a Switch game?
I'm so excited to show you more about the game when the time will come. Winning the prize of Best Nintendo Switch Game at GamesCom 2021 means a lot.
Don't be silly. Nintendo can't win any awards unless it's Mario or Zelda. I thought everyone knew that.
And hey, there's a
Don't be
Mario
silly.
game that Nintendo didn't win an award for.
Why are people winning awards for games that are not out anyway? Weird.
Exactly. It's bonkers.
This woman is such a Eurovision presenter.
Yeah.
The up-and-coming strategy hit Age Age of Empires 4 by Relic Entertainment.
Age of Empires. I actually liked that video they showed yesterday with the person talking about the trebuchet.
And Koa Labs. And the winner of the Gamescom Award for Best PC Game 2000.
Oh yeah, it was a informative and interesting
Elden
video.
Ring. Elden Ring.
Congratulations to Koa Labs and
What?
Hi, I'm Lucas, the lead writer and game director of Siberia The World Before. I just wanted to thank
Mate, we just won
Siberia
this
games
award.
are meant to be very good.
We have
Aren't
to
they?
we have to film a video for it. Just go stand over there and record something.
No, stop buffering!
all amazing people
Wanker.
currently working very, very hard to provide the best game possible.
I know why you buffered them.
And of course, I want to have a thought for Benoit Socal and his family. Benoit was the creator of the Siberia series.
Have any of you played the Siberia games?
Miss him a lot.
No.
I'm sure they are meant to be good games, like.
Again, and I think there's someone else who wants to say something now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi everyone, Inanzur here, and I'm so happy to be the composer for Siberia The World Before. I wanted to congratulate the visionaries, developers, and whoever contributed.
I guess they giving out the awards for basically, even though it's game of the show, it's basically like the E3 awards, the one that people want to see them play the most, I guess. Because obviously, if you haven't played the fucking game and it's not out, then again, they may have played early versions of the games.
To make sure that the pathway into games is as accessible and supported and inclusive for members of underrepresented groups.
No, the director died last year, did he? That sucked.
Seeing someone, whether they are someone who looks like you, someone who acts like you, someone who enjoys the same things that you do, that experience can sometimes be life-changing.
Jumanji.
Oh, it's Jumanji. Oh, we knew there was a Jumanji game, didn't we?
There's already a Jumanji game, but that's based on the new films, isn't it?
No.
Oh, this looks like a mobile game.
There's a new Jumanji game that no one talks about because it was absolute dog shit.
I thought the games now, the newest game out was based on the second film, the third film, Jumanji. Welcome, no,
yeah,
Welcome to the Jungle.
Yep.
And it's getting like is there like an update or something?
No idea. Could maybe do so.
I need to have a look at that. The Judgment Games.
On their O&L post show. Now it's time for some news from globally celebrated electronic artist deadmau5. He's seen all these virtual concerts and said he wanted to do one better to create his own persistent spot in the metaverse, a living world that will evolve with his fans. It's called Oberhassi, and it's coming to Core, a platform for user-created multiplayer games and worlds this fall. Here's your first look.
What's Core?
What is up, Gamescom? This is your good friend Joel, professionally known as deadmau5. Yes, that is the correct way to pronounce it. Tell your friends. We're here to talk to you.
deadmau5 is what I was.
Deadmau5. Fuck off.
deadmau5 is what I actually thought it was. I didn't even connect it as deadmau5 until I heard other people saying, "I was like, oh, it's deadmau5." Genuinely, I thought I was just really stupid, but I was actually correct, and everyone else is wrong.
The future plans for Oberhasli are switching it up and keeping it cohesive with real-world events. You know what's happening with deadmau5 and the tour, the music, and the release.
He just said deadmau5.
To it be upgraded. It would be the gateway to the brain of Joel in the world of Core. The thing about Core, of course, is people who are passionate about world building are building this huge gamut of playable stuff, whether it's a racing game or a FPS, a battle royale. The variety was amazing.
It's Roblox.
Yeah, basically.
Mergelandia, and I did spaghetti. This
No, not addicting. That's not a word. It's addictive.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that.
if you're an avid gamer like myself, launch Core and just browse. I wouldn't be surprised if you got hooked on something within the first hour. It's great.
Thanks, Joel. And now here's the next big thing coming to Fall Guys. With Season 5 in full swing, Disney and Fall Guys are teaming up again.
Season 5, and I've barely played it compared to what I planned on doing. It's a shame, really. It's really good fun. It's just no one's fucking playing
Yeah.
it. No one that I want to play with is playing it now. Oh my god, it's Jungle Book!
They've got the Disney tie-in. They've made it, lads. They're getting them Disney bucks.
Well, they're part of Epic now, aren't they?
Oh, are they? Yeah.
Now, one game that got a lot of attention in June was
I wanna be like you.
is hard at work on the game, but did want to give a quick little tease of their progress and news on that incredible song in the trailer from the Xbox Games Showcase in June.
Okay.
All right, nice and quick.
Listen to that tonight. All right, it wouldn't be GamesCom without a hotly anticipated.
Do you think he is actually listening to that tonight?
No.
Is in full force with an exclusive gameplay reveal for you. A new campaign and a new Civilization showcase leading into its release on October 28th. Check it out.
No, I'm going to close my eyes now. You told me to. Yes, I'm that immature. I've never played an Age of Empires game.
In-game cinematic footage. What does that mean?
This. Basically, there's
movie created with assets from our game.
Yeah, there's also I know there is actually like real footage and stuff in this of things, so they've probably taken some of the footage and turned it into, as Rula said, turned it into a game like motion capture and whatever else. But like I said, the Trebuchet or whatever the hell it's called, when it was showing that like little video, I was actually really interested. And I was like, I'm not playing this Age of Empires 4 just for the little videos.
Yeah. I mean, I tuned in as that was being played, so it did kind of take me by surprise that they was doing that. But it was actually interesting.
Mm.
Earlier this year, Valheim, a brutal exploration and survival game for 1 to 10 players, took over Steam, and it sold over 7 million copies in just under 2 months and reached a peak concurrent of over 500,000 players, the 5th game to do so in Steam history. Well, tonight, Iron Gate and Coffee Stain are excited to announce Valheim's first content update, Hearth and Home, has a release date. This update focuses on base building and survival experience. Builders and cooks are going to have a field day. Here is the beautifully animated trailer.
Okay. World premiere.
where the grass grows underfoot and the sky is blue overhead, there always will be hearth and home.
Nice. You one-shot it. Bet that won't happen in the game.
He just climbed up the mountain to kill a fucking dragon.
Huh. Climbed up there.
Go all the way back.
Cut his head off in one strike. Must have been a shit dragon.
You think it would start rotting at this point?
What are you hiding from him? You just cut a dragon's head off in one swing.
Well, yeah.
You have to flick them and then explode.
Yeah, no, he literally just put it by the fireplace. Oh, it's a Valheim. Okay. Expansion trailer. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got one more award to announce tonight. PlayStation is also expecting to get
The best bullshit future game award goes to Horizon Forbidden West.
These are the 3 nominees for Best Sony PlayStation Game for 2021. Once again, the promising Elden Ring by From Software.
Elden Ring can't win.
Installment in the Tales series.
Horizon.
Tales of Arise
Meh.
from Namco Bandai. The horror game The Dark
Meh.
House of Ashes by
Sorry.
Supermassive Games.
I just don't understand why it's a thing. Hey, we're giving out these awards. It's like,
After all these nominations is
I think they should clarify. It's like they're giving out awards that for games. I mean, they say these are games that are getting awards for most anticipated. I think people wouldn't care so much.
Yeah, that's fair. Thing is, right, they've given Elden Ring the award for best upcoming PlayStation game. But then when it was the best upcoming Xbox game, it was something else, right? Even though Elden Ring was nominated.
Yeah.
So they're saying that that game that won the Xbox nomination is better than any PlayStation game coming out.
Yep.
That's certainly an interesting way of looking at it. But yeah. Should really be best third party game.
Yeah, I think so. They should have called it that because, like, best upcoming Switch game for this year. Not
Oh my
being
god, it's
mentally
Games Radar Tower. No, they're going to get rid of all of 8 hours posts abusing people for their bad spelling.
When American GR took over the forum.
What do you mean? You mean like when they left or when there was that big Photoshop thing?
Like when they tried to merge UK GR with US GR.
Well, everyone left, didn't they?
Yeah.
I still like remember and laugh about the
that Photoshop thread.
The Photoshop thread, yeah, it was American versus UK
Yeah,
GR.
we just absolutely destroyed them. That was so funny. Blow it up. End our suffering. Is this guy CGI? I can't tell.
It certainly looks that way. Maybe it's the lighting? The lighting makes it look as though he's got a bit of a plastic feel to him.
I like the energy they're giving.
Mm.
Yes, evolve. Tank is evolving. What? They didn't even show us the money shot. Cars, chat, gaming, team captains, racing, competitions.
Stunts.
Win a Ford Mustang Mach-E for 3 months. You can only win it for 3 months. Do you have to give it back afterwards?
Yep.
Sponsored by Red Bull.
I'll get my
We're gonna
Red
be
Bull
shit.
sponsor to
Hey guys, coming to Genshin Impact.
Yeah, it was announced a while back.
I didn't know that. That's kind of fun.
Very anime-esque.
Kind of makes me want to play Genshin Impact.
From what I've heard, it's pretty
lie.
good. Like, I've played it a tiny bit. I've literally... You, like, start off the game, you could pick a male or a female character, and then you can... You, like, get to this town, and I literally knocked her off when I got to the town.
I quite like how Aloy looks here, her anime styly.
Not the same voice actress, though, is it?
I don't think it is, no. It could be.
I would love it if Elden Ring was cancelled just for the fan uproar. Like, obviously, I don't want games to be cancelled, even if it's not something I'd play and other people enjoy it. But just because the fucking fans of Elden Ring and Elder Scrolls and Dark Souls and stuff would fucking, it's like, I don't know, set fire to the earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine, Commodines. Mihoyo. What? Sifu!
Earlier this year, and recently I had a chance to go hands-on and play the game.
I'm on a seafood diet.
Plays just as good as it looks. It reminds me
Awful.
of the fluidity of combat in the Batman Arkham games with the precision of
You naughty boy.
film with realistic raw combat. You play a young kung fu student that has spent their life training for that day of reckoning after an assassin.
I hope we don't finish with Death Stranding, Monkey Man.
Family. Well, today I'm excited to share the news that Sifu has a release date.
It's looking very much that way.
Yeah,
Don't
'cause
end
we
with
know
that.
Elden
I know,
Ring.
but-
It'll end with Elden Ring.
Death Stranding is something that has already come out. It's just a freaking slight update. Well, I don't know if it's slight. Probably it could be loads added to it, but I doubt it.
That game does not need loads adding to it.
Yeah, but it's the director's cut, man. He'll have loads added to it. The director can finally put in what he wants. Finally.
I don't know how I feel about this this Foley work here. The sounds don't sound meaty enough. Looks good though.
2202 2022. PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 4.
More to show you, but right now we're going to head back to Germany to check in with Natasha. Take it away.
I thought there was no more awards.
Once there was a time when gaming was a need.
Do you think she's related to Boris Becker?
Tiny group of people without a lot of influence. But now we are millions. We are one of the biggest communities in the
It'd be funny if she was.
We can help change the world. One way to do this is with the GamesCom reforestation program, where we can plant a whole forest.
From
Plant Turismo. Okay, good. I get it.
Expansion pack 2021 launch soon. GamesCom Forest. Not a game.
Doesn't work in our accent though. Plant Turismo.
Hmm.
Thousands of trees were donated by the best community in the world because we need oxygen even more than a good Wi-Fi signal. Save a bee, plant a tree. Let's grow. The GamesCom Forest.
One of the best trailers on, yeah.
That's it for me tonight. I hope you had a blast and are excited for all the new games coming in the next month.
Just from the amount of puns.
Now and our German live streams on Twitch and YouTube for even more games and talks and fun. Thank you very much.
Games and talks and fun.
Back to you, Jeff.
Thank you so much, Natasha. Now, back in June, we were joined by Hideo Kojima to announce Death Stranding Director's Cut.
Oh, it's not going to be last, because, oh, I don't know.
Mr. Kojima has prepared an in-depth video to give you a look at the gameplay and many
It probably is last then.
missions and more that you'll encounter when the game
Only
arrives
5 minutes left.
PlayStation 5 on September 24th. So please, sit back, relax, and enjoy an extended look prepared just
Unless I somehow fill in one more thing, even if it overruns a bit.
Yeah, hopefully. What a shitty thing to end on.
Hmm. Why do we need an extended look, though?
With various updates. Now with various updates.
Yeah. I mean, can you imagine if this was GTA 5 instead, the expanded and enhanced version of that, and they treated it like a brand new game?
It looks nice, don't get me wrong, but I just have no interest in it. I'm not really an open world. I'm not massively into open worlds generally. I get bored fairly quickly of them. There's only certain ones that keep my interest.
Yeah.
Jetpack.
Is the evolved stabilizers, which features thrusters that help reduce the impact of landing when jumping from higher areas.
So you've got a jetpack now. I thought the whole point of this game was to be like difficult and annoying. Stick with your creative vision, mate.
That can launch your cargo over long distances.
This just proves this isn't the director's cut. This is the fucking select editorial committee's cut, because like there's no way Kojima would have allowed boosters and shooting your packages. He wants the game to be annoying.
Trusted partner, BuddyBot, has increased capabilities also. If you want to move around comfortably while carrying more cargo, you can rely on BuddyBot to assist you.
This is more like the
What you want to deliver and leave the cargo carrying to your buddy. You can relax and think about what
easy mode.
for the next delivery.
This is pretty much adding an easy mode to the game.
Yeah.
Jawa can finish a game for once, yay! Sorry, Jawa. I feel mean. I don't.
The firing range has been set up in the basement of the facilities. Practicing how to handle your weapons could level up your delivery skill set. You can also train and compete for the highest score.
I'm bored.
Yeah.
But Pedz, it's got various upgrades.
Yeah. I mean, if this was for Lego Skywalker Saga, I'd probably enjoy it a bit more. But if it was this same bland kind of voiceover, I couldn't be doing with it. It's just the same as this.
You'll also be able to unlock new missions and weapons. The Maser Gun is one of the new weapons that will be introduced. It has a few different functions. It can inflict sustained stun damage to enemies. Boss battles can now be revisited and fought as many times as you like via your private room.
The Maser Gun is one of the new weapons that was introduced. It has a few different functions. It inflicts sustained stun damage to enemies. Boss battles now be
Oh my god, he had a butthole in his face.
Your scores will be shared in the all-new online ranking system, allowing you to compete with players from around the globe. 8 new tracks have been added in the music player. You can listen to the tracks in the private room.
I'm listening to that tonight.
After a long day of travel.
Oh, is that new cans? Is it not Monster Energy anymore? Is it something else?
Rockstar.
Have they changed the sponsor?
What, they changed the sponsor just for the end? They go all through it, saying Red Bull gives you wings.
No, sorry. I mean for Death Stranding.
Death Stranding.
It's Monster Energy and that sponsored it.
It looked like Rockstar, but I don't know if it actually was Rockstar.
And it looks like they've changed the energy drink that he drinks. Yeah, be interesting if he has.
Maybe they just changed it for this trailer to tease what's coming next.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not a massive energy drink fan. I find most of them taste like not very nice. But I do like orange Lucozade.
As in Lucozade Sport, or just straight up Lucozade?
Normal Lucozade, but the orange one.
Yeah, I like normal Lucozade. I like normal flavour normal Lucozade.
Yeah, and me. It's one of the few energy drinks that I like.
That's really an energy drink, though, is it?
It's considered an energy drink.
Yeah.
I think it's full of sugar.
Yeah.
So you get energy for like a minute, and then you collapse on the floor going, I need sugar.
I only drink it when I'm sick. I mean, I think the fact we're talking about fucking Lucozade instead of the trailer says everything.
Yeah. The thing is, though, with Lucozade is from what my mother told me, when she was pregnant with me, she drank Lucozade constantly because it's what she craved.
And now you're brain.
And she always complained that I had hyperactivity when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's easily explained.
From the sounds of it, I did. That was pretty fucking bad. Really slapped.
We've also added jump ramps, enabling you to jump over valleys and crevices with ease. You can even do tricks.
Yeah, see, like, this looks like it's super easy mode now, if you can just jump these things. Like, the whole point was, it's difficult to traverse the terrain.
Yeah. New fun.
People who liked the thing and said, oh, but it was meant to be that way, will probably turn and say, oh, I'm glad they added these, it makes it so much better. And then you'll have the diehard fans be like, oh, they ruined it.
You can time attack with other
Yeah.
fan players from all around the world who are connected online in the rankings.
Looks more interesting now. Hey, look, you can do races and stuff. Dark Ruler's buying this.
Yeah, this looks like something you'd stream now, Ruler.
Yeah. just spend my time doing the races, nothing else. Although I dare say I'd be spending my time with the photo mode as well.
Like, I think you could get a lot of enjoyment out of it, but I kind of don't want to encourage Gma.
No, but the thing is with the stuff that's taken off, it might be with the stuff they've added, it might be better for people who don't want to have to traipse around slower shit doing stuff like.
Yeah.
It's more interesting to me now with that stuff added, with the baby mode, than what it was. Baby mode is there for me. I'm still not playing it.
Bridge baby mode. One more thing. One more thing.
Nope, that's it.
No.
Tomorrow and Friday,
Boo.
GamesCom not over just yet.
No one more thing.
No one more thing.
Around the world for our biggest celebration yet of the world's biggest and most powerful.
I understand that fans of Kojima might be happy at that ending, but that is not how you end it.
Well, I don't even think fans of Kojima would be. Oh no, Muppets Haunted Mansion. There we go. That's the one more thing.
What? Video games are taking me everywhere. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. Have a great Gamescom, and we'll see you again soon.
No! One more thing! Shit, I would have rathered Elden Ring again!
Because it's like you'd already seen that. Well, you know, that was a bit of a mess show, but hey, I hope you were very happy with your Skywalker Saga.
Definitely was. I definitely was.
There were some things in there that were nice, but like there wasn't a lot of new stuff because like, he said beforehand, though, when he was talking to Carl Bossman, that there's not going to be a lot of new stuff. It's basically going to be updates on a lot of things mostly. And I think like that Korean game, that one that they showed that the trailer went on a bit too long. I actually like the look of that. I can't remember what it was called. It was like a weird Pokemon thing. You know, where you go around on skateboards and stuff.
Yes. The
was it called Dynavap? What was it called? Moji V.
Yeah, something like that. Moji V or something. Mokavi. Pokemon. Pokemon V.
Looking through the DR thread on Gamescom.
Dokavi. Mokavi. Cockavi.
Wow. Yeah, that was. Yeah,
right.
Sure.
In some ways,
nothing too amazing in that, but I'm always here for an event like that. I enjoy the experience. You know?
Same. It was rather enjoyable doing this again. As always.
Indeed.
And that is the main thing.
Thank you very much, Pedz. I'm going to love you and leave you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciated that. What was your favourite thing out of that before I
go? Definitely Death Stranding.
Yeah, can't wait, mate. September 24th, get it pre-ordered quick. It might sell out.
Honestly, there was nothing there that really, really stood out to me. But I did like that. I think that game that we can't remember the name of.
Dokev.
Yeah, I think you pronounce it Dokev actually.
Right, Dokev. Right.
Wondering how to pronounce Dokev? Read it as Dokev. It's the world where the Docker bee live. Okay. Cool.
Common name said Mockapon.
Dokev is an upcoming creature-collecting open-world action-adventure filled with intriguing stories set in a unique, vibrant world. Meet Dokev, whimsical creatures that live side by side with humans and encourage people's dreams, from which they gain strength. The gorgeous and colourful world of Dokev is brimming with activities, stories, and experiences, so get ready to befriend tons of Dokev, embark on adventure, and rock the world. Who knows, they may be dancing around you, even now. There you go. Looks like it might be an MMO.
I don't think it's dancing around me.
Might be an MMO.
Right.
Right, I kind of lost interest now.
I'm interested in seeing more. I could see them trying to come for a bit of the Genshin Impact kind of kind of money, you know?
Yeah, possibly. It looked interesting though. I'm trying to think of what else was shown, but to be honest, 2 hours is such a long time. I've forgotten what the start was.
Yeah, what was
Oh,
that
Saints
game?
Row. Saints fucking Row. Can't wait for it. Even though it didn't
Saints
show
Row.
any of the wackiness of Saints Row, it was kind of a bit more serious in tone, that trailer, if you ask me. I'm hoping it will still have that wackiness, because if it goes too serious, I just don't think I'd enjoy it as much. I like the batshit insaneness of Saints Row. That's what makes it fun.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed. Also, that game that where you play as the sheep, and I said it looked like the other game. The sheep that keeps coming back to life, and he builds little.
Oh yeah. I can't remember what it's called.
Lamb.
Something of the Lamb.
Cult of the Lamb.
Cult of the
That's
Lamb.
the
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that looked cool.
Mm.
I'm interested in that, how the story plays out. Like, are you just evil all the way through, and then you kill the thing that's giving you all your powers, or do you just not?
Yeah, it just looks kind of interesting. It looks fun. Yeah, like that game whose name I've already forgotten the name of. And the award for best game that doesn't exist yet goes to. That's us giving out our award there.
Yeah.
All right, dudes. I've got to hop off now. But
Okay.
thank you very much. That was fun.
See you around.
Catch you
later, guys.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye. Catch you later.
Bye.
Right, that is going to be the end of this stream. Thank you so much for those that have tuned in. It has been a pleasure as always. Work brain. We'll see if anyone's online to raid now, and then we'll go from there.
Cheeky Devlin looks to be.
Cheeky Devlin! Let's raid Devlin. Playing Metroid Prime 3 still. Let's give him a raid. And yeah, I would like to thank everyone for taking part, as well as everyone who popped in. It's been a pleasure having you all, guys, as always. So everyone should take care of themselves and have a good one. Catch you later, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye.
See ya.